Thank you. Good morning. I'd like to call the meeting to order and acknowledge that we are in Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Innu, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. My name is Ian Mann, and joining me on the panel today will be Mr. Kent Seelan and Ms. Linda McFadden. Our secretary today is Mrs. Crystal Harlan, and our assessor today is Mr. Nuwan Tudugala Munasinga. To the Zoom participants of the hearing, please note you are placed in the waiting room until your property is called upon. When it is your turn, you will be admitted into the meeting. Kindly follow along on the City of Winnipeg's Board of Revision YouTube channel for the hearing process. Once the host admits you into the hearing, please close or mute your YouTube player. You will then be permitted to speak with respect to your property. Once your hearing is concluded, you may leave the meeting. We will be hearing applications for revision of the assessment roll in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. The Board of Revision is appointed annually by Council and is independent of it and the City Administration. It makes its decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value or classification, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the points of appeal with the property to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all of the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all of the applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You will receive the board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. There are 4 items on the docket left today, items 4 through 7. Mrs. Harlan, before we continue with the affirming either the assessor or the applicant's testimony, I wonder if we can take a short recess to determine some administrative matters, please.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I will take us offline. Just a moment, please.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Chair, we're live.
Thank you. I'd like to call the meeting back to order and a quick amendment with respect to the matters to be heard. The final 2 matters on the list today will be numbers 6 and 7, both the street address of 3025 Pembina Highway. Madam Clerk, Madam Secretary rather, if you could please affirm both the assessor and the applicant, and I can advise as well that Mr. Neufeld advised that he's got some issues with respect to being able to see his screen. So if we take a little bit longer today, that's fine. We only have 2 matters left on the list.
All right, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Assessor, would you please state your full name?
Nuwan Tudugala Munasingha.
Thank you. Do you affirm that the evidence you are about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Mr. Applicant, would you please state your full name?
Rocky Neufeld.
Thank you. Do you affirm that the evidence you are about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Mr. Assessor, if we could turn to one of the number 6 on the list, please. Street address of 3025 Pembina Highway with a roll year of 2024 and a reference of April 1st, 2021. If you could introduce the property and provide your evidence, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Sorry, may I interrupt for just 1 second? I have not found the evidence. And I'm wondering if I could just have a minute or 2 to try to find it.
Okay.
And unless the secretary could email it to me, it's not in the usual place. And
yeah, if it helps, and I don't know if it does, there was no evidence received from you or your office, Mr. Neufeld.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's been my second question. So that's why I didn't get the evidence. Sure. That's going to make this rather difficult. Perhaps if I can just take a quick look at the evidence, and obviously we haven't submitted anything. We didn't have a breakdown of there's two towers, and we got the information on both of them combined, and we didn't get the breakdown until it was too late. So I mean, under those circumstances, we may have to just 54-1 it and take it onwards. But maybe if I could just take a quick scan of what the assessors provided first, and then it'll be an even shorter day.
Okay, do you have that evidence, or do you need it forwarded to you?
I don't have it. I guess the board never sent it out because we didn't file.
Okay, Mrs. Harlan, would it be possible for you to forward the assessment report, or is that better coming from Mr. Tutagala Munasinga?
I can forward it to Mr. Neufeld, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Do you need a few minutes to look that over, Mr. Neufeld?
I won't need long, but it usually takes about 3 minutes for Board of Revision emails to reach me. I don't know why.
Okay, well, maybe what we'll do is we'll take another short recess, and we'll, if you could check back in about 5 minutes or so, if that gives you enough time, and then we can start
Perfect.
the process.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Chair, I'll put Mr. Neufeld in the waiting room. I'll go take us offline, and then I will send the evidence to Mr. Neufeld. Just a moment, please.
Thank you. Thank you for that time. I'd like to call the meeting back to order. In the interim, I know that I'm advised that Mr. Neufeld has received and had an opportunity to review the evidence as prepared by the assessor. So, Mr. Assessor, if you could please address number 6 on the list. That's the street address of 3025 Pembina Highway. Roll for the 2024 year and reference date April 1st, 2021. Can you please introduce the property and provide your evidence?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. File number 25-517. Roll number 03093008935. 3025 Pembina Highway. Roll year 2024. This is a residential mixed-use building, so this one has two class and liability. Class and liability 20 has 54,118,000, and class and liability 60 T has 1,208,000. And you can see property description there, and there are 3 buildings and 15 stories. Actual build year 2024. You may notice there are no parking. Actually, somehow we missed the parking to update. They have 69 outdoor parking and 167 indoor parking.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman, I know he's read it into the record now. We're going to ask for confirmation for both of these. We didn't submit the evidence because we didn't have it for, it's all post-reference income information. And I found originally we had intended to file a request for confirmation. So if this can expedite today's hearing, at your pleasure.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Mr. Neufeld. Mr. Assessor, if you could please just maybe give us a very much an overview of the value, and then we will hear about any questions. You had given the outline of the property with parking and whatnot. Perhaps just if you could give us the net operating income, the capitalization rate, and the estimated market value rounded, then we will take that as your evidence.
Okay, sure, thanks. So page 4, you can see the income value summary. In here, we have T portion and 60 portion, and 20 T portion, gross potential rent 4,405,423. We use 4.2 vacancy rate, and effective gross income comes at 4,220,395. We model use expense ratio 38.45. Based on that, net operating income comes at 2,597,653. Model has used 4.8 capitalization rate. Based on that, the estimated market value comes at 54,118,000 for 20 portion. And I'm going to present the retail portion. 60T gross potential rent comes at 168,065, vacancy rate 6, and based on that, effective gross income comes at 157,981, shortfalls $7, expense ratio 3. Based on that, net operating income comes at 149,706. The model used 6.75 capitalization rate. Based on that, the market value comes at 2,217,867. We have gave the reduction for the unfinished area 1,010,238. After that, the estimated market value for 60T came at 1,208,000. So page 5, you can see the information about retail property, and page 6, rent comparable for the apartment, and page 7, lease comparable for the 60T portion, and page 8, capitalization rate, you can see there, and page 9, capitalization rate evidence, and page 10, municipal assessment at exert. Page 11, exterior and interior of the building. It's a good quality building. And so that's all my presentation. I'm open for the question.
Thank you. Mr. Neufeld, have you any questions?
Surprisingly, I do. I didn't think I was going to ask one, but you in your presentation said there's 3 buildings. Are you sure about that?
It says 3 buildings. I maybe because we put the basement as a separate. That's the reason. Like.
Okay, but there's only one structure, correct?
Yes,
I mean,
yes. So
okay.
yeah, that's why it says like 3 buildings in there.
Yeah, no, and then the follow-up on it is there's a retail portion, and this building is connected by to the property next door on a separate roll. I'm looking at a picture of it. Are you sure you got the units in the right roll?
Yes, I believe so, because one of my colleagues inspect the building, and we have 247 units in that building.
No, I meant the commercial units.
Oh, sorry, commercial
See,
units, right?
yeah, I'm looking at a picture of the main floor, and the property line goes right through the middle of the commercial portion of the building, which is a 1-story connection between this address and I think the other one is 3015 Pembina. Same ownership. And I'm wondering if anybody looked at this, because we didn't see a commercial portion come up on 3015 Pembina.
So actually, I didn't inspect the property, but one of my colleagues inspect.
Oh,
so
okay, well, no, that's fine. If you don't know, I just thought I'd ask you in case you had the property records. That's all I wanted to ask. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Ms. McFadden, any questions?
I have none, thank you.
Mr. Seelan, questions?
No questions, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
And I have no questions. Mr. Neufeld, given your indication that you are going to be seeking confirmation, do you have any other evidence to present?
No, nothing. Just request confirmation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Then having heard that request for confirmation and having heard the evidence on this matter, we will conclude it and move on to number 7 on the list, which is number 3025, street address 3025 Pembina Highway, with a roll year of 2025 and a reference date of April 1st, 2023. Now, Mr. Assessor, if you could please introduce that property and provide your evidence on that with respect to this. And Mr. Neufeld, will you be taking the same position with respect to
Yes,
this?
and no questions either. No, nothing. It would just be this, just a request for confirmation.
Okay, then Mr. Assessor, would you please introduce the property and provide the assessment information, the valuation, assessed value?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. File number 25518, roll number 03093008935, 3025 Pembina Highway, roll year 2025. This is, as I said, this is mixed use building. So 60 portion, 1,431,000, and 20 portion, 57,537,000. The overall assessment 58,968. 58,968,000. I asked to confirm this assessed value.
Thank you. And Mr. Neufeld, have you any questions?
None. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Seelan?
No questions, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Ms. McFadden?
No question, thank you.
And I have no questions. Any need for a summary, Mr. Assessor or Mr. Neufeld?
Not for me.
No, thanks.
Thank you. Then, having heard the evidence, we will conclude this matter. Thank you very much. That completes all of the matters to be heard today, and this hearing is adjourned. Thank you, Mr. Neufeld. Thank you, Mr. Tudigala Munasinga, and have a good weekend.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.